अस्सलामुअलैकुम सत श्री अकाल किद्दां जी सारे ठीक ठाक हो उस्ताद जी
जनाब
ਅੱਜ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਨਾ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦਾ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਉੱਥੇ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦਾ ਲੰਗਰ ਤੇ ਕਿਚਨ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਤਲਬ ਇੱਕ ਫੋਰਨਰ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਗਈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਵਿਜ਼ਿਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਉਹਦਾ ਵਲੌਗ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਇਆ ਪਿਆ ਹੈ
ਉਹ ਤੇ ਠੀਕ ਆ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਅਸੀਂ ਘਰੋਂ ਅੰਦਰ ਖਾਣਾ ਖਾ ਕੇ ਵੀ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਨਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਫਿਰ
ਵੀ ਭੁੱਖ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਵੇਖ ਕੇ
ਲਵਾਈ ਇਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਆ
ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਖਾਣ ਪੀਣ ਵਾਲੀਆਂ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਸਾਡੇ ਭਰਾ ਕੱਲਣ ਡਏ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਦਾ ਫੂਡ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਵੇਖੋ ਤੇ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦਾ ਫਿਰ ਫੂਡ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਲੰਗਰ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਾਦਾ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਔਰ ਉਹਦੀ ਫਿਰ ਆਪਣੀ ਇੱਕ
ਗ੍ਰੇਸ ਹੀ ਹੋਰ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ
ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਚਲੋ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਵੇਖ ਲਈਏ ਤੇ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਵੇਖੀਏ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ
We are in Amritsar! In this video, we visit the beautiful Golden Temple, the spiritual heart of Sikhism.
I have never seen something so beautiful.
And take you behind the scenes in the world's largest community kitchen.
They feed more than 100,000 people a day here.
And show you how they prepare and cook food on a mass scale.
Yes, good muscles, yes.
You won't believe the generosity of these extraordinary people.
It's been the most amazing experience.
We will also take you with us through the vibrant and colourful marketplace surrounding the temple.
Welcome to Amritsar!
We just arrived at the marketplace outside the Golden Temple. To enter the temple, you actually have to cover your hair. So we're just going to have a look for a scarf. So, what colour, Ella? You like this one?
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, and this one, yeah.
Yeah.
The girls have just got their scarves now, and we're on the hunt for a turban for me before we go into the Golden Temple.
We've been walking around the streets and we can hear this beautiful music playing from speakers, and we weren't sure if it was live or if it was a recording, but apparently there's actually a live band playing in the center of the temple and they're singing the verses from the Holy Scripture, Guru Granth Sahib. I think that's how you pronounce it. It creates a really nice atmosphere. The statue behind me is of the first Sikh emperor.
Within a 1 kilometer radius of the Golden Temple is actually a non-smoking zone, and no meat is served. It's all vegetarian food you can get within that radius.
Just walking down Queen Lane on our way to the Golden Temple, and it is absolutely amazing along here. It is so busy, and it's lined with shops selling material and clothing, shoes and bags. It definitely has a really cool atmosphere, and I'm just loving all the coloured clothing and the turbans that people are wearing. It's certainly a very colourful spot.
I really love the architecture and all the buildings along the streets. It has the Indian architecture, almost a little bit Arabic influence as well.
And it really has the feel of an old marketplace.
It really does. Also, they have these beautiful gates surrounding the old city.
Yeah, they're absolutely stunning, really beautiful. The colours of the buildings are absolutely stunning as well. Most of the buildings are coloured in a red or orange, like peachy coloured tones. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Certainly busy. All sorts of things happening. School trips and lots of people coming for pilgrimage to the Golden Temple. And lots of people trying to sell you things. Hello.
Scarf?
I have scarf. Yeah. Say hello. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Oh my god.
Wow.
We just got a view of the beautiful temple at the end of the street, and we can see the beautiful golden domes. I can't wait to go inside.
This is unbelievable. I can't believe we're here.
Someone just handed me their baby, and I think the baby and I were both really, really confused. The baby was looking at me a bit like, who is this stranger? Sometimes you just need to get out of there, because if you say yes to one person taking a photo, then everyone takes a photo of you, and then you get crowds and lines, and it gets a little chaotic. I literally could start charging money, or we could force people to subscribe before they take a photo if they want a photo.
I think it's turban time. It sounded like some kind of chemical product, didn't it?
Turban time.
Oh, no? Ah, okay. Apparently it's 4.5 liters of material to make a turban, so that's a lot. Maybe we got orange. Hopefully they can help wrapping the turban, because I'm not sure how I'm going to do with 4.5 meters of material. I guess I don't have that much hair to cover. I don't think I'm ever gonna get this one off here. Okay. Put it in the comments below to let me know what you think about my turban. I need a mirror. I want to see what I look like. Haven't even seen it yet. Okay, mission complete. I have a turban, so we are ready to go to the temple.
There's a school trip happening and everyone wants to meet us and know where we're from, so we're currently meeting many new people.
We have a little bit of a following at the moment. They're a little excited. All the school children are here on a tour to the Golden Temple today. They're actually taking a pledge not to do drugs. And then they're going into the temple to receive a blessing. So pretty cool.
Now we have to take off our shoes and our socks and put them in a shoe stand because we're not allowed to walk into the temple with them on.
We just handed in our shoes. There are a lot of people handing in shoes, so who knows what kind of shoes we're gonna get back. It might be someone else's.
Before we enter the temple, we must wash our hands.
Now we have to walk through water before entering the temple so that we can have clean feet. This is unbelievable. I've never seen something so beautiful. Construction of the Golden Temple started in 1584. Initially, the temple was made out of marble, but now it is covered in 500 kilograms of gold.
So, 100 kilogram.
What is amazing about the Sikh religion is that they believe that everybody is equal and everybody of all faiths, all walks of life are welcome here to the Golden Temple. There's actually 4 entrances around the temple complex, and at each entrance you have to walk down the stairs, meaning that you have to humble yourself before the temple. The temple complex is absolutely spectacular. The way that the white walls are surrounding the Golden Temple is just so beautiful. It is such an amazing feeling to actually be here and experience this. You can see people bathing behind me. They believe in the healing powers of the water, so they're cleansing their body, mind and soul. You can see a massive long lineup. It takes about 3 to 4 hours to go in and actually visit the temple. People are coming from all around India and the world to visit this temple and get blessings from inside the temple. And this is the most important place in Sikhism.
We've just entered the famous community kitchen. I'm very excited to see the whole system and how it all works. They feed more than 100,000 people a day here. On entry, people are handing out bowls, cutlery, plates, all ready for their meals.
In this area here, they are serving the chai, and everybody is sitting around enjoying their chai together. Instead of serving in a cup, they actually serve in these metal bowls. Okay, let's go and grab some. Hello. I'm gonna try the chai now. It's very hot actually. So I took the sweetened version and it's absolutely delicious. It's absolutely boiling, but it's absolutely delicious. Oh. Hello, namaste. Hello, how are you? Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, so sweet. And he gave me a blessing. So that's so nice. It's so cute. Oh, he said, God bless you. That's so nice. Oh. Made my eyes water, actually.
It's delicious. I really like it.
It's so loud in here. All you can hear is just clinging and clanging from all the different plates and the cutlery, but a really cool atmosphere.
All the food and drinks and everything that's made here is funded by donations. But other people that can't afford it, for example farmers, they might bring produce that they can then use to cook here at the temple. And people that simply can't afford to donate any money, they donate their time instead and just help out wherever possible they can.
We have just come to the food preparation area and they are currently preparing garlic. I can really smell it and it is really burning my eyes. And it's really nice how they're all coming together and they're chatting while doing this, and it looks like they've created a really close community.
Really colorful outfits too, all the women and men are wearing in here, so it looks quite colorful where they're all sitting and preparing the garlic. You can see all the people walking in to get their meals. So they'll go in, get their meals dished up, eat it in there, and then afterwards they come out, take their plates downstairs for washing.
We have just entered the dining hall and you can see everybody sitting waiting to get served their meals. It's like a well-oiled machine. They have people that are serving the breads, people that are serving the dal and the rice. It is simply amazing to see this. In 15 minutes, they're able to serve more than 1,000 diners. That is crazy.
I think they would need to clean the floors pretty regularly because there is a lot of curry on the floor and I just stepped in some. So I definitely need to go clean my feet after.
This is definitely express cleaning behind me. We could need one of those guys for our house at home.
I'm so excited to see this. Whoa, those are some really, really big pots. The pots literally look as big as a spa bath. It looks like I could take a dip in those pots. That's how big they are. You definitely have to be really strong to mix the mixture in that massive pot. We were told that the pots are over 200 years old, so I guess that's where all the flavor comes from. It's also crazy to believe that food for over 100,000 people a day is cooked here. Look at the size comparison. It's nearly as tall as me, oh my gosh. And that's what all the dishes are cooked in. We just entered another kitchen area and these pots are actually heated up using wood. They have all this wood stored on either side and then these massive pots. And there's so much steam. Let's go have a closer look. Here they're cooking dal and it smells so good.
It's an absolutely massive saucepan. I'll estimate it's probably 2.5 meters in diameter. It's huge. That's a lot of dal.
To transfer the food to the dining hall, they have to put the food into this other really massive bowl, and then this guy here, he carries it all by himself to the dining hall. Talk about needing really big muscles. Oh my gosh, that is so hard. Okay, there we go. There we go. Thank you.
Every day, good muscle.
Yes, good muscles, yes. It's actually really hard work. I think I was even going all the way down, which you need to actually fully mix it because I just couldn't. So heavy and such hard work. It's crazy how people do this all day.
It smells absolutely delicious. I can smell onions and garlic and different herbs and spices. Oh my gosh, I'm getting really hungry now. Smells great. Yeah. They've just added in here 20 kilos of ghee. Make it nice and tasty. This is seriously cooking on a mass scale. This is an amazing process. I can't believe we're here watching this. And to think that this is going to be feeding thousands of people here today. And to think that all these people are volunteering their time for the community. It is just so beautiful. I love that they're so inclusive in the Sikh religion, that they're just doing it for the people. And it's really an amazing thing. We're just having a look at how they heat up these massive, huge saucepans. And it's actually with a fiery furnace. So they've got the wood here and they've got this massive furnace underneath and whoa, it's hot. I've been there for like 30 seconds and I'm melting. Thank you for having us. Thank you. Just watching this massive big tractor full of flour now. It's coming up onto this huge scale to be weighed. This is an amazing process to witness today. Okay, we're now going to go and take a look at how they make all the breads. All right, let's go. Smells amazing.
Behind me, they're making all the dough for the rotis. It's really fascinating to see how the rotis are made. They produce more than 2,000 rotis per hour. The bread first come out in proportional sizes, then they're all flattened, then they roll onto a conveyor belt, that conveyor belt leads it down to another conveyor belt before they go into the oven. So the oven is a multi-layered oven. It takes the roti through a cooking process where it's cooked on both sides, and when it comes out, it's perfectly cooked and really crispy, and it smells delicious. Then they're all picked up in a big basket and brought over to a table where they put butter on top of the roti to make it extra tasty. Quite a process, but very streamlined. You can see that Talia and Ella, they got themselves a job here putting butter on the rotis. From the place where they make the roti bread, there is this beautiful view over the whole temple complex. You can see the entire courtyard, the lake, and all the golden towers, and of course the golden temple in the middle. At this level, they also cook the rotis and make them from scratch. But this is the manual production line. See here behind me that they're sitting cooking them manually and flopping them over so they're cooked perfectly on both sides.
This has been such an amazing place, and we feel really happy that we are able to donate. So if you come here, make sure you donate and support this amazing cause.
Okay, we're going into the cleaning section now. Oh my gosh, it is so loud. Again, all volunteers coming here to help clean all the plates and the bowls and the cutlery. It's such an amazing service. I can't get over it. It's just such a beautiful community spirit. It's so inspiring. So this is stage one. People are coming in and handing their plates in, and they're banging off all the excess food and then putting it in a big bowl, and that bowl gets delivered over here to the next stage of the cleaning process.
So they actually rinse off the soap from the plates here. Lots of washing going on, so at least they have very nice clean plates, so that's good to know. So here behind me, they put all the plates into this major trolley, stack them all, pile them together, then they bring them downstairs so they're ready for dishing up the food. The number of community helpers here is just extraordinary. There's so many people helping out in this process to clean all the dishes, to making the food, to serving the food, and then cleaning it all up again.
I'm just so inspired by these people and how they are helping the community and the community spirit and generosity they have.
Actually feeling quite overwhelmed right now and quite emotional by this experience. I don't think I've ever seen something so beautiful in my life, the way people are all coming together to feed one another and just come together as a community. It's really overwhelming, and it's really touched me today. They even provide medical facilities for people and free accommodation. I feel like I'm a little bit speechless. It's really an amazing act of humanity. Yeah, I'm truly touched by this. So I really just feel super grateful. I'm so happy to be here today. This has been the most amazing experience. Our feet are feeling a little bit sore now. I think we've been walking around in bare feet for about 4 hours. It's funny, we actually have a whole crowd of people watching us vlog at the moment. Do you want to turn your camera around, Casper? Okay, let's put the shoes on and let's get going.
Really friendly. They like my turban.
We have had an amazing time here in Amritsar. We really hope that you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming adventures. See you next time on Living the Joe Life.
ਜ਼ਬਰਦਸਤ ਯਾਰ, ਜ਼ਬਰਦਸਤ।
कैसा ਆਇਆ ਮਜ਼ਾ
ਮਜ਼ਾ ਆ ਗਿਆ।
ਮਜ਼ਾ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਯਾਰ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਉੱਥੇ ਦੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਬੜਾ ਮਜ਼ਾ ਆਇਆ ਵਾ। ਇਹਨਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮਜ਼ਾ ਆਇਆ ਹੀ ਹੋਣਾ ਵਾ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਬੜੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਯਾਰ। ਸਾਡਾ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਕਲਚਰ ਹੈਗਾ ਨਾ,
ਔਰ
ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਬਜ਼ੁਰਗ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਵਾ, ਮੁੰਡੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਆ,
ਉਹ ਕਲਚਰ ਵੇ
ਉਹ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਭਾਈ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਰੇ ਬੜੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਨਾਲ ਮਿਲਦੇ ਪਏ, ਰਿਸਪੈਕਟ ਨਾਲ।
ਇਹ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਵੱਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਔਰ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਵੇਖੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਬਜ਼ੁਰਗ ਅੱਜ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਮਤਲਬ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪਿਆਰ ਸਿਰ ਤੇ ਹੱਥ
ਹਾਂ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੀ।
ਇਹ ਆਪਣਾ ਕਲਚਰ,
ਇਹ ਆਪਣਾ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਕਲਚਰ ਆ।
ਪੰਜਾਬੀ culture।
ਉਹ ਜਜ਼ਬਾਤੀ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਸੀ ਔਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੀਆਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਅੱਖਾਂ 'ਚ ਪਾਣੀ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਵਾ।
2 ਦਫਾ ਰੋਈ ਆ, ਇੱਕ ਲਾਸਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਮੋਸ਼ਨਲ ਹੋਈ, ਇੱਕ ਦੋ ਇਮੋਸ਼ਨਲ ਹੋਈ
ਉਹਨੇ
ਸੀ।
ਕਿਹਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਬਲੇਸਿੰਗ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੁਆਵਾਂ ਦਿੱਤੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਉਹਨੇ,
ਹਾਂ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ,
ਮਤਲਬ ਉਹ ਥੋੜੀ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਸੀ।
ਬੜੀ ਗੱਲ ਆ ਯਾਰ।
ਬਾਕੀ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ 'ਚ ਹਰ ਟਾਈਮ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਵੇਖੋ ਕਿ ਲੰਗਰ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ,
ਲੰਗਰ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਵਾ, ਲੋਕ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਬਗੈਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਮਕਸਦ ਤੋਂ,
ਅੱਛਾ,
ਵਜ੍ਹਾ ਤੋਂ, ਮਤਲਬ ਕਿ ਲਾਲਚ ਤੋਂ,
ਔਰ ਇਹ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਚੱਲਦਾ
ਚੱਲਦਾ ਹੀ ਰਹਿਣਾ।
ਉਹ ਸੌਵਾਂ ਦੇ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਹਰ ਸੈਕਸ਼ਨ 'ਚ ਬੈਠੇ ਹੋਏ ਆ। ਉਹ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮਸਾਲਾ ਬਣਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ, ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ 100 ਦੀ ਤਾਦਾਦ 'ਚ ਬੈਠੇ ਹੋਏ ਆ। ਜਿੱਥੇ ਪੱਕ ਰਿਹਾ ਵਾ, ਰੋਟੀਆਂ ਪੱਕਣ ਦੀਆਂ, ਉੱਥੇ 50-60-100 ਬੰਦਾ ਬੈਠਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਵਾ ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਸੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ। ਔਰ ਕਮਾਲ ਕਰਨੀ ਤੇ ਬਰਤਨ ਧੋਂਦੇ ਆ ਯਾਰ।
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਵੇਖ ਲਓ, ਕੋਈ ਚੱਕਰ ਨਹੀਂਗਾ, ਲੋਕ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਸੇਵਾ 'ਚ ਲੱਗੇ ਨੇ ਖਾਣਾ ਖਾ ਕੇ। ਕਈਆਂ ਨੇ ਵੇਖਿਆ ਤੇ ਬੈਗ ਪਾਏ ਸਨ, ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਲੱਗੇ ਸਨ ਆ ਕੇ ਆਪਣਾ,
ਮਤਲਬ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਜਦੋਂ ਟਾਈਮ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਵਾ ਉਹ ਉਸ ਮਕਸਦ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਨਿਕਲ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਵਾ।
ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਬੀਬੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਕੋਈ ਰੋਟੀਆਂ ਪਕਾਉਣ ਲਈ ਹੈ, ਕੋਈ ਘਿਓ ਲਾਉਣ ਲਈ ਹੈ, ਕੋਈ ਕੁਛ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ, ਕੋਈ ਕੁਛ, ਮਤਲਬ ਸੇਵਾ
ਹਿੱਸਾ ਪਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਸਾਰਾ,
ਆਪਣਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਪਾ।
ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਲੋੜ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀ ਕਿ ਯਾਰ ਉਹ ਬੰਦਾ ਵੀ ਆ ਕੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰਾ ਦੇਵੇ ਜਾਂ ਉਹ ਕਰਾ ਦੇਵੇ, ਨਹੀਂ ਜੀ। ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਬੈਠੇ ਆ, ਜਿੰਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਤੱਕ ਕਰਨਾ ਪਿਆ ਅਸੀਂ ਖੁਦ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। ਹਰ ਬੰਦਾ ਇਸ ਨੀਅਤ ਨਾਲ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਉੱਥੇ। ਬਾਕੀ ਇੱਕ ਗੱਲ ਸਜਾਦ ਮੈਂ ਪੁੱਛਣੀ ਚਾਹਾਂਗੇ, ਵੀਡੀਓ ਦੇ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਵਿੱਚ, ਵੀਡੀਓ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕਰ ਲਈ ਮੈਂ ਪੁੱਛੀ ਨਹੀਂ, ਇਸ ਪੂਰੇ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਦੇ ਇਸ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਪੂਰੇ ਏਰੀਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉੱਥੇ ਕੋਈ ਗੋਸ਼ਤ ਦੀ ਜਾਂ ਚਿਕਨ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਦੀ ਸ਼ਾਪ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਔਰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਕਿ ਕਿਸੇ ਹੋਰ ਵਜ੍ਹਾ ਤੋਂ ਚਿਕਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਕਾਇਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ। ਚਿਕਨ ਕਿਉਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਕਾਇਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ 'ਚ?
ਨਹੀਂ, ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਹੈ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾ ਸਮਝ ਲਓ ਕਿ ਨੌਨ ਵੈਜ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ।
ਨੌਨ ਵੈਜ
ਸਭ ਵੈਜੀਟੇਰੀਅਨਸ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਹੀ ਬਣਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ।
ਨੌਨ ਵੈਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੇਰੇ ਖਿਆਲ ਅੰਡਾ ਵੀ ਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਨਾ।
ਹਾਂ,
ਅੰਡਾ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਕਿਉਂ? ਮਤਲਬ
ਇੱਕ ਧਾਰਮਿਕ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ। ਵੈਸੇ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਮੀਟ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਖਾਂਦੇ ਵੀ ਨੇ, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਕੁਝ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਮਤਲਬ ਰਿਲੀਜੀਅਸ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਆਫ ਵਿਊ ਨਾਲ ਵੇਖੀਏ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਦਾ। ਮਤਲਬ
ਵੈਜ ਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਪਸੰਦ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ,
ਮਤਲਬ ਮੋਸਟਲੀ ਵੈਜ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਦੇ।
ਬਾਕੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹਾਂਗਾ ਇਸ ਬਾਰੇ ਤੇ, ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਸਾਡਾ ਭਰਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਕਿ ਕਮੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਡਿਟੇਲ ਨਾਲ ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਸਾਨੂੰ
ਅਗਰ ਡਿਟੇਲ ਨਾਲ ਪਤਾ ਚੱਲ ਜਾਏਗੀ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਜ਼ਰਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਬਿਹਤਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ।
ਨਹੀਂ, ਦਰਬਾਰ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਵੈਸੇ ਨੌਨ ਵੈਜ ਹੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੇਖਿਆ ਕਿ ਨੌਨ ਵੈਜ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਹੋਵੇ।
ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਉਦਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ
ਵੈਜੀਟੇਰੀਅਨ ਆਪਣੇ ਇੱਧਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਓ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਵਿੱਚ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਓ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਵੈਜੀਟੇਰੀਅਨ ਹੀ ਮਿਲਣਾ ਖਾਣਾ ਸਾਰਾ। ਨੌਨ ਵੈਜ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੇਖਿਆ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਿਤੇ।
ਲੇਕਿਨ ਫਿਰ ਵੀ
ਰੀਜ਼ਨ ਕਿਉਰਿਓਸਿਟੀ ਹੈ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਖਾਂਦੇ ਤੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਲੋਕ।
ਖਾਂਦੇ
ਸਾਡੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਵੀਰੇ ਉਧਰ ਦੇ ਵੀ ਖਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ।
ਪਹਿਲੇ ਵਲੌਗ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ
ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹ ਮਟਨ ਬਣਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਬਿਹਤਰੀਨ ਕਿਸਮ ਦਾ, ਮਤਲਬ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਿਲਸਿਲਾ ਵਾ। ਚਲੋ ਪਤਾ ਚੱਲ ਜਾਏਗਾ।
ਬਾਕੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਦੱਸਿਓ ਮਤਲਬ ਇੱਕ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਗੱਲ ਉਹੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਰਿਲੀਜੀਅਸ ਦੀ ਵਜ੍ਹਾ ਨਾਲ। ਮਤਲਬ
ਓਕੇ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ, ਠੀਕ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ। ਬਹਰਾਲ ਯਾਰ ਬੜੀ ਕਮਾਲ ਦੀ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਔਰ ਵਲੌਗ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ, ਬੜਾ ਮਜ਼ਾ ਆਇਆ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾਣਨ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ। ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਰਿਸਪੈਕਟ ਕੀਤੀ, ਇੱਦਾਂ ਲੱਗਾ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਖੁਦ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਰਿਸਪੈਕਟ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਲਚਰ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਾਣ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਵਾ। ਬਿਲਕੁਲ, ਬੜਾ ਮਜ਼ਾ ਆਇਆ ਯਾਰ।
ਚਲੋ ਜੀ, ਬਾਕੀ ਨੈਕਸਟ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਆ। ਰੱਖੋ ਆਪਣਾ ਖਿਆਲ।